This is movie night with Kenya Lynham, number 280. Movie night review number 280 tonight. This is a Dust Files called Retro. It's a sci-fi channel, all right, and it's a 43-minute file. They do short films, and this one has a combination of 3 files altogether, which makes it 43-minute file, all right, of sci-fi. So I'm going to do a movie night review of 3 files, the one file called Retro on the Dust Files. Okay, so let's get into the movie night review right now. All right, so the first file on there is called the Automaton, and it's about a widow, and the husband just passed, but he left. Now, this is back in the 1800s. He has left the automaton, which is like a computer generated or a robot fashion that that you can speak with and kind of mingle with a bit. He's left that behind, and the wife, excuse me, the wife has found it, and she goes to, reenact with it. She does have her mother, who is a little bit on the elderly side, and the ministers back then, they're very in their kind of like basement type, they want to make sure everything is going on, but they saw the family dancing and everything, having a good time with the robot itself. So she was able to communicate with him and have a good time and restfully with her mom, but they took the mom away, the state, and they said this is never to happen again. And it looks like they executed her. I can't tell if that was electrodes that was on her and she was in a chair. It looked like she was in a crazy man's chair, okay, right at the end. And that's how much that experience did them. But she left smiling as she had a connection with her deceased husband there. So that was that. That movie is okay. And the next movie is called Bubbles, or The Bubble. Now, if you're in a bubble or if you're out of a bubble, you want to see yourself outside of the bubble so you can do a whole lot of things, right? It's like being outside the box. You want to be able to do the things that you want to do. This movie is kind of on that side. She has a lot of hysteria. She has a lot of where she can just say, I want the happy thing, and it just happens for her. So it is an actual bubble. She does go in and out of it, and she does experience the lifts. So that is that. And then the last movie, that one you can find yourself experiencing it with her, I suppose. The first one as well, the automaton. No one has seen a robot that does what he does, And then the last file, Dust File or Sci-Fi File, would be Explosions. Now, that one, I have never seen that movie, that short film before, or like a short film like it. Okay. So people are exploding. No, people are rising up to the sky and then they explode, but it's like a pile of light. So it's like maybe the person doesn't know that that's happening. So they rise up into the sky and a woman seeks shelter so it does not happen to her, because I guess you get lost or something, but all you see is a pile of light like a cloud, and you don't see the person anymore, and they rise up. It's like they're gone. So those are all 3, those short film files in one, 43 minutes long. The link is in the comment section, but I will be going over the subject for tonight. And the subject for tonight is called Begging Me. if you get into a place where begging is kind of sufficient, then don't get into that place, because people will never find that you're out there that far. If a person is back out in the future or back in the past or back up front, you don't want AI taking things over either. So you want to be in your happy space. You want to be in your median, in your happy median, but you don't want a person begging all day long. All right. So once that happens, all you have to do is regard the ones that are evil, take them out of the scenario, and then you figure out exactly what your destiny is. But the only thing is that begging is the universal way until that suffices for it to be the existence, literally the higher part about it. All right. So nobody has to beg is the whole situation. So let the evil ones just kind of fade out and you'll have a good time. There should be no robots telling you what to do. There should be no happy person on a retro style of figurines doing what it does. It should be no person other than what you think is in front of you. Because if a person is begging, the evil one, you would never know if he's begging or not, or if he's trying to be a Superman or a superhero, which is Superman. All right. If he's trying to do that, you would never know. But if he's begging, you definitely would never know, because all you see is a superhero in front of you getting his belongings only. But if he's not involved with you, you have to just kind of take a look at it. You have to take a step back and know he's doing his own pitch, but nobody has seen that he was that hefty, all right, or sly. Okay. So just remember the begging thing. Let those do the begging. Stand around it for a moment. Let the evil one pass or fade, and you'll see your resurrection a little higher than robots that know more than you. All right. So I hope you have a good evening tonight, and I look forward to another movie night review with you tomorrow. Bye.